What's going on, guys? I'm SimpleSimon.
I'm just Sarah.
You're supposed to let me introduce you from now on. I'm going to be like, I'm SimpleSimon. This is CAPTAINSARO.
Rewind.
What's going on, guys? I'm SimpleSimon. This is CAPTAINSARO. Welcome to this week's Comic Call.
Welcome. Anything interesting this week? Diamond Week.
It is Diamond Week, and you'll be impressed. It was quite a small stack for me. So it's getting to the end of this show. Eventually, we won't have books every week.
People will be just as happy to see the one or two that I get, and the probably still 5 to 10 that you'll get.
You would think so, but no, there will literally be like you had nothing come out from DC this week. So if it was DC week, you would have had nothing.
I had no books last week.
Last week, or was it the week before? I had no DC books, so it's
last week.
It's getting to that point where last week I had something, didn't I?
I had no books last week.
Anyway, we're rambling. Check out what we got. Let's do this. Okay, me first.
You first.
Yeah, that's the new way, because people only want to stick around to see Sarah's
That's
books.
not true.
So, like, you know, if I show mine first, I have to, like, skip through mine at least.
Mine takes, like,
firstly, I got my previews magazine.
You didn't get the last week of the orderable month this time, so...
Yeah, so last month, the previews mag came out, but I like to bring home it with all the DC... Oh, where are they? With the DC mag and the Marvels. And the Marvel one didn't come out to the final week of the month, which is where you got to place your order. So, alright, so... Like I said,
okay.
It was a very small haul this week. In fact, I picked up some oldies too in here, so it's not just new comic book day stuff in here. Let's have a look. We got some Lovesick covers. Oh, Luana, how you doing? There is
Gorgeous.
We're gonna have to do some thumbnail action for Luana, and then there's what cover is this? D. Cover D. It's pretty brutal, that one.
I've already read it. I couldn't help myself. I was impatient. I read it. It's so good. I'm loving it.
You still bought it though, at least.
I still bought it.
Although
the
cover you got, I don't have. So anyway, so there's Lovesick, Sarah's pick of the year. Then we got Bloodline, Daughter of Blade. I picked this one up just because first solo series for a new character, so always worth picking up. I might even check that out. I like Blade. Looks like she's got a lightsaber there.
We should cut out all these bits where he says that he might check it out and like do a review video where we go through them and see which ones he actually checked out.
Smart ass. Hey, I do read first issues, alright? When I do read, I like reading a good first issue. And then we got Batman issue 132. I don't know, like Selena Kyle, she's looking a little bit top heavy there.
It is. You're saying that 90% of the women covers that you buy, they're top heavy.
No, I'm just saying Selena looks extra there. Like, normally I feel like Selena, like you can't jump around like a cat when you've got
big tiggle bitties.
That's Batman 132. Pretty cool A cover. Just I didn't think it was Selena, and then in the reflection you'll see that it's actually Selena. Why am I not working this camera out? All right. Anyway, and then there was the lovely variant cover, Art Germ. Ooh, remember when Art Germ was doing Catwoman covers? I'm surprised you didn't get this one.
It's for Batman, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I cover bought an Art Germ.
Did you? Is that Punchline an Art Germ? Mm-hmm. Really?
Yes.
Wow, it's so different than his other one.
It's gorgeous. It's a beautiful cover. It's for Batman 134.
Oh, we're talking about books in the future. But that is the Art Germ Catwoman variant. I apparently didn't order this. It wasn't on my list, but I picked it up, and this is the last time. This is Joker, The Man Who Stopped Laughing. Since this is going to be ongoing, I figured, you know what, I'll take forever to catch up to this. So this is the last issue of the story arc, though. So
that's good. The first arc's usually good to get because from there it's usually pretty easy to get if you do ever want to collect.
Well, unless there's minor new characters and stuff.
If this ends up being your favorite story ever and you want to collect the rest.
Yeah, it's not going to be hard.
Yeah.
I try to give books the first 2 to 3 issues, and if you haven't grabbed me by then, actually more often than not these days, you have 1 issue to grab me. If you don't grab me in that first issue, see you later. We got some Vampirella. This is a beautiful Selena cover.
Selena does too. There are 2 Barbarella covers that I bought from...
Like through the glasses, it looks so like a photo magazine cover from here.
Yeah, the 2 Barbarella covers I got from Secret HQ were by her.
Really? Yeah,
she does really beautiful art.
Amazing. She's taken over. And then we got some Serenities. And then we got some Sirenscape. I'm going to cut that last part out.
The amount of mistakes you guys do not see from this man.
Siren's Gate. If you've never seen the interiors of this, it looks just like the cover. It's almost like a video game inside. I might cut that after the first story arc, we'll see, unless I start reading it and enjoying it. We'll see what happens there. And then I got a couple of books that have been sitting in my box for a while. So that's all my new comic book day stuff, which is pretty light, right? For a Diamond Week and DC, I'm getting there.
So there's nothing left. That was everything.
That was everything.
You.
That was everything. These books have been sitting in my pile for a while. Mark every now and then, and I'll be there. Sometimes customs will come in and they'll be trying to sell Mark his comics. And Mark's just like, generally not interested. Like Mark will definitely always have to lowball them because he's just like, I can't afford it. Yeah. And I remember when this guy came in and he had some good comics in there and he wanted X amount and Mark's just like, mate, I'll give you $50. And the guy was like, I guess I'll take it. I really need the smack. Yeah, so anyway, he had some okay books in there. He had some Lethal Protectors in there. One of the books was a key issue and I grabbed it and literally just as I'm paying for it, Mad Spidey walked in and was like, oh, I don't have that, I still need that. And I was like literally just about to pay for it. I was like, ugh. So I gave it up for Mad Spidey.
Friends.
I know. And the things he does to me. Anyway, we got some Spawn issue 16.
Don't you have these?
No.
Didn't the person we literally just speak about, Mad Spidey, give you like?
He didn't give me the entire run.
It's like 1 to 50?
No. So these, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Spawn fans. I believe these are the first 2 issues that were drawn by Greg Capullo. I think that's the thing. But I believe it was the start of a new story as well. So
How
I figured
much were these? I
could read these. He charged me like, I don't know, $10-12 or something like that. And then there was this. This is a classic Punisher cover. Punisher 75 with some foily goodness there. Look at that blade. It looks popping out of the screen.
$2.50.
Wow, I got ripped off hard. So yeah, they're my pickups for this week. Before we show Sarah's, we just got to do a quick
shout out to Old Wolf.
Quick shout out to Old Wolf. And then I'm going to quickly shout out a new channel. If you guys want to discover more channels, if you enjoy discovering new channels, check out my latest Simple Surface stream. One of the channels I watched on that stream was Young Comics. Young as in like that's his name, Young, his agent.
Yeah. Okay, thank you for clearing that up.
He's new to collecting, so he really reminded me of me when I started my channel. I was very new to collecting. I didn't know what was going on. He did like a comic hunt video and he walked in the store and he saw like some books and there's like he didn't pick much. He didn't pick anything up. There's nothing to his taste. And meanwhile, he was scrolling past all these key books and stuff. So it was very cool. But anyway, he's very new to comics. He's getting lots of views. He's like on about 300 subs, and all his videos are getting like thousands of views. It's good.
Dude,
it's good. So I'm going to put Young Comics. His link will be in the description below. Make sure you check him out as well as Old Wolf. We'll go through it. What books did you pick up? Oh, I've also got some mail call. I forgot.
Only 2 books for me this week, which is more than I thought. I forgot about the second one. We've got Dr. Aphra issue 28, the Sprouse variant, which is the, if I'm getting it right, yeah, Return of the Jedi anniversary cover, which is cool. I've already read this issue, but I bought it to read, but I've already read it digitally. Anyway, and then of course, Luana. So this is cover C, I think?
Yes.
Yeah, the cover C. The cover...
Yep.
B has background of this. So this is just basically the more virgin variant of the cover B.
I was wondering what the hell it was because I was like, hang on. I thought it was going to be like a retailer or unlockable variant or something.
No, but what sold me on it is something Luana posted. Not that, I mean, in a lucky world, I'll be able to meet her and get a signature and stuff from her, but she said this cover is perfect for a remark, which is very true, and I love that.
Come to Australia, Luana.
Come to Oz, please. But yes. Again, great story. As Simon said, my pick of the year. Well, last year, this year, sort of thing. Very nice.
And then I got some mail. Whoa, so magical. All right. This is just, I think, an eBay pickup, I guess. It's nothing special. It's a book that I kind of did talk about a little bit on previous episodes of this show. You know, we're getting close to 100 episodes.
Really?
Yeah, we're gonna have to do something special for that.
How many have I been on? When did I start?
That's a tough one. As in becoming a regular? I mean, you've probably been at least halfway, right?
Regular, or as Simon realised that more people will click on the video.
Speaking of which, last week there was no Sarah, and the views were shocking. You know what? It wasn't that bad. I got like...
And that's not true, because there have been plenty of videos that he's done on his own, and he's gotten plenty of views.
Yeah, and same
people
as...
people here for him, not me. SimpleSimon.
But I'd like to think it's both, alright? Okay, I think I got the little book. Oh no. The cardboard won't let go. All that for a nothing book. Yeah, I picked up Alien issue 1. I've been obviously picking up these randomly because I started off with me liking a cover, and then I thought, you know what, I should read this series, and I collected the rest of them, but issue 1 was a little bit harder to get. And the same seller, he had cover A, $9, was selling it at regular cover price, and I watched it, and then when I went back to buy it, it was gone. So I ended up picking up a variant, which is still a cool cover, but you know, I just always, for books I'm reading, I always like to have the A cover, so. Oh well, beggars cannot be choosers.
Ow.
That is all we have for you today. We've got a few things coming up on the channel. I've got a video this week coming out of me reacting to some AI stuff. AI videos, which is an interesting one. I've also filmed with Mark today. We've got a sports edition of the new Rebirth. I'll launch that this Sunday. And then maybe even some Harry Potter content from me and Sarah. Ooh.
Just that time. Everyone's talking about Harry Potter at the moment.
Do I sense Harry Potter guy coming on? Ooh. Anyway, I also did a Twitch stream yesterday, so I'm going to hopefully start doing more game streams on Twitch. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitch, the link is in the description below as well. Check out all the links below. I'll have all kinds of good stuff going on down there. The new Simple Surfer, all that good stuff. And I guess that's it.
That's it.
Anything else?
No.
Okay, maybe a Samara show sometime this week.
I'm going away.
Oh yeah, maybe next week. Until then, say bye, Sarah.
Bye, Sarah.
And keep it simple.